Hello and welcome to part 8 of my playthrough of Pokémon Violet. Unfortunately, the last video, well, there was no video. It didn't make it. The audio was fine. I recorded that separately. So you can listen to what happened in part 7, but there's no way to really show you. And since then, we also had the 20 online Tera raid battles. So now that's finished, I'm going to have a look at the squad and perhaps make a change, because I caught a Pokemon that like most Pokemon, I didn't know existed, but it has an interesting type. So I might swap 2 Pokemon out and put one in to cover both of them, and then have a look and see if I put someone else in. So I'll talk about the plan for today in a second. Let's have a look at the squad. So, if you missed that video, we got the Bonsly, Teddiursa, Yungoos, Finneon, Smoliv, Voltorb, Salandit, Surskit, Eevee, Houndour, Sinistea, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Casperkid, Flabebe, Wattrel, and Salandit. We've got all of those Pokemon. And for me, well, for you guys in the the video, it's like 45 minutes. And for me, that wasn't too much longer. It was like an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. This is the Pokemon I'm looking at. Wattrel, Electric Flying. It could be fun to switch out Pawmo. I put that in. And I know I've got Squawkabilly as a normal flying. I'm also looking at Casperkid because I have no idea what that is. That's also, well, it's a flying Tera type, so I could have 3 flying kinda. And I also got the Smoliv, which is an interesting steel type. You know, it was fun, but I will take out Smoliv. But it did have Nuzzle and Dig, and it's quite useful. But I already. How about let's set my team up to how it usually is, so we can make this quite clear. Because I was rotating out the Pokemon to train them up. Because you see, I used to have a Wiglet in. And where's the other one? Oh no, this is embarrassing. Oh, there it is. Nymble. So this team's what I used to usually have. I took out the Nymble. But I could bring that back in because it's got the fighting type, which I don't have anything else yet. And I'm going to take Pawmo out. And I'm going to put in Wattrel. Spark, Thunder Wave. So I've still got the sort of Nuzzle replacement. And that'll be kind of my electric. This will be my flying. But I was also thinking about the water type. And we do have a Surskit. So that's an option. I also used to have Skiploom in because my favourite Pokemon is Jumpluff. So I could put that back in as well. So we'll leave it like this for now. Oh, better heal. I forgot I haven't healed the Pokemon that I caught. So this area we're in is kind of low level, so we could put the electric type first, and it will go after the flying and whatnot. So this town is finished. Cortondo, and that's the Pokemon gym. And we did that last video. Today's plan? Well, if I show you on the map, today's plan is to go up here and to go up here. So we'll start that plan, we'll follow the path. But if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I get kind of distracted pretty easily. Along the way, we'll try and level up Wattrel, see how useful it becomes. As I said, I have never seen it before, so that's kind of why I got it. Let's see and send it out against this Hoppip. Ta-da! And doing this is a nice little way to pick up items, mostly. On the lookout for, of course, shiny Pokemon. Oh, the red light here. This means that this is an item. And these are all over the place. Ah, trainer. Let's see what level the trainer is. It's a good indication as to the level of the kind of Pokemon around here. So what do you think? 10, 15, 14, that's not too bad. But we have the electric move. Oh, cool. Paralyzed, so we may even go first now. And only one Pokemon, so we're still kind of in a lower level area. In hindsight, I should have gone and got more Pokeballs. What is that? Is that a Casper Kid? Oh, I just caught one of these in that online raid thing. Casper Kid, yeah. And he says, you know, next to what sex it is, that there's a Pokeball symbol, which means I already have it. I do like grass type Pokemon, so it is one I'm kinda thinking about trying out. Oh, there's that Mankey up there, that's interesting. I'm not too worried about collecting previous generation Pokemon, I'm kinda interested in what's new. And honestly, Mankey, unfortunately, it wasn't really one of my favourite Pokemon. Skidoo, Rockruff. And now it opens up a little bit. Have a look, see if there's any. Well, I think those are Tera raids. Actually, I should connect the game online. And whilst I've got it online, I think I should just check and update the game. It's not that button. Okay, so the game updated the game with all the various information it needs for the Tera raids. I recommend doing that. I'm not 100% sure why, but I feel like it would be useful. There's a lot of ground Pokemon up here. This game is huge. I already got a Skidoo, so I'm not too worried about catching them. Ah, it's worth if you find one of these characters to fight. It's worth doing so. After you defeated so many, you can get rewards when you arrive at a Pokemon Center. And again, it kind of gives you a rough idea of what the sort of level is in this area. 14, we're still good. of this guy's gonna have more than one. No, that's kind of weird. Not just this area, but in many areas, these trainers, I've only had like 1 or 2 Pokemon. It feels a little bit too easy, maybe. Look at this big wide field. I wonder if we're going to find any other new Pokemon out here. Capsuleers, they're tiny. A lot of these Pokemon are really quite small. Is that a Flittle? Yeah. So much. What color is the one I've got? Okay, is that sort of yellow color? Okay. Oh, I know what I'm gonna. No, let's leave Nymble in. I kind of want to get Nymble leveled up. More out of curiosity to see what its evolution is. I've gone into this game trying to learn as little as possible. Like 2 or 3 months ago, I was maybe checking out some of the what's that? Checking out some of the leaks and rumors. Huh, I don't have this one. I think this is kind of the pre-evolution of the electric frog. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but since the but yeah, since the game come out, I haven't checked what Pokemon are in the game. I've not checked out how to evolve the Pokemon. I've kind of gone into the game kind of a bit old school, like how I used to when I was younger. I want to have that feeling that it's all new. It's all I'm like curious, and I'm doing this kind of at my own pace as well. So it's been nice and relaxing and quite fun, this kind of approach. I'm glad I did this. I feel like with Sword and Shield I didn't. I kind of got carried along with the hype. It's hard not to catch some things about the game. It's huge here in Japan. People are talking about it everywhere, so I've done my best to avoid some things, but I can't guarantee that I haven't heard something. I won't really know until, I guess, that thing happens. And some things I've kind of worked out by myself. You would have heard in the videos that I think I've worked out about Ride-On, how that system works. In as that by doing the Titans, you get more mobility abilities. At the moment we've done 1 Titan, so we just have the fast water Pokemon. Yes, we just have the fast dash. Which I was probably going to be a little bit too tired, but let's give it a go. It's electric after all. Oh no, it's doing fine. And you see it picked up the item as well. But that is a Pokemon with a rare Tera type. And I can't get to it because I can't cross this water. Because my ride Pokemon, Ride-On, only knows the dash. It doesn't know how to swim or fly yet. That will unlock as we feed it. So let's try and get back onto the path. Or maybe just keep exploring, I guess. These are all rocks, so that's not going to do well against that Pokemon. Okay, so we've got a rare Tera type here, and this is the path. That's the Pokemon Center we started off from. This isn't a trainer to fight. These picnickers, they'll give you some items. But if you also say yes here, they'll refresh your team. So Wattrel is now fully healed. I haven't done the picnic stuff yet. I'm not too fussed about it at the moment. It looks like it was a Breezel with a rare Tera type, but unless it's gonna come up here. Oh, there's a bridge. Huzzah! Let's use the bridge. But they can disappear. In the last video, we found a Tera type. We went after it, and it timed out. I think it might have been a different time of day, and that might have changed, and that's why it disappeared on me. Oh, we'll catch these. That's a Gimme Ghoul coin. Ah, Choodle from Sword and Shield. No Dynamax in this game, of course, or Gigantamax. Alright then, Breezel, what are you going to be? And the battles are a little different here as well. You'll see it terrestrializes. It's an ice type. And I can attack it as much as I like. But I can't catch it until the terrestrialization is finished. Now that's a high level. So I'm going to put in Clodsire. Whilst it has the Tera type Terrestrialize activated, you also cannot defeat it. So hit it with your strongest move. Not like it can get any slower. Let's poison it if we can. Thank you very much, that heals me, not all the way, but enough. Now it's broken, we're able to catch it. I'll use a Great Ball because I'm getting quite low on Pokeballs, so I forgot to buy more. Ta-da! We have a Breezel. Ah, it's the first Breezel I've caught as well. I do like them. They are cute, might be the word, but I think it's a great design. It's perhaps a better word. The only problem I have is just I don't like the evolution. A Floatzel, I think it is. I don't like what it looks like. You see, the time of day's changed, so that also will mean, aha. There you go. New Pokemon like Garcy just appeared. So if you do go through a place, go through again at a different time of day. Okay, let's see what's in this raid. So we got Smoliv, that's water type. I've already got a Smoliv, and it's only a 1-star, so it's not a big deal. Anything in the water? Uh-oh. Okay. Again, like I said, Miraidon doesn't have its water ability yet. I was hoping to see there might be some Rare Pokemon. There's something small by the Psyduck, but I can't exactly throw a Pokeball all the way out there. Well, you know what that means? That means we carry on the path for a little bit more. Oh, there's the Pokemon Center. That was our target. Get there, heal, and make our way to the second Titan. It's hard to tell what Pokemon these are going to have. Backpacker? I was thinking maybe rock, but no, it was a fungus. You just can't tell in this game. That's also kind of fun. The sort of tropes of the old games are. Whoops. Well, let's leave Wattrel in. He might wake up. Also, when it comes to pronunciation, again, I am just guessing. I haven't heard anyone mention these Pokemon's names, so. Of course, let me know in the comments if there's any one in particular that I'm getting quite wrong. Also, let me know how to say it properly. Don't just say it's wrong, just help me become better at saying it if I have to. Wow, we're really asleep, aren't we? There we go. I didn't check if there's if the eyes were closed. In Sword and Shield, when you fell asleep, you had a slightly different look. The eyes of all the Pokemon would close, I think. But in this game, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case for something I fought earlier. Well, that's another Nymble. Yes, Pokemon sleep. Ah, mischievous. What have I just walked into? Oh, there's a tiny little Nymble. I said, it's really fun having all these tiny Pokemon. Poor me, this all pre-evolution of Pawmo. That's also really small. A rare bone. I wonder if there's like Q-bones in this then or something. Of course, as I know so little, I also don't know how if there are certain evolution methods. Or even what level the Pokemon evolve at, so don't be too frustrated watching. Just, if you can, explore along with me. Oh, if these Banky do kind of attack me, I'm safe in here. They may run at me, but they can't do anything to me whilst I'm in this area. We had a situation a video or two ago. It was Black Tauros. I got to the Pokemon Center, I'd healed. But then a whole host of them just charged at the Poké Center, but I was in it and I was fine. I guess buy some balls. I should do. No, that'll be fine. Okay, let's have a quick look around this area. Anything shining off? There's one of those there. Windmill, that's probably going to be where Titan is. Possibly. There's one up there. Okay, so let's set the Titan on the map. Gotta rotate it so I can remember which way we're going. Oh god, I've lost myself. Where am I? So there's the Wind Titan. Okay. So that's destination. I think I'll do this path and see what this flying Tera Ray is going to be. So I think it's that flashing thing there. But also, I'm lost already. No, I'm on the right way. Of course, with the switch being the switch, draws distance isn't that great. So these things, these red balls, they're also yellow ones that have TMs. You can't always see them coming. Like I can just barely see one over there. That's kind of a rare occurrence. Usually pop up a little closer. Yeah, I can use Wattrel on these Nymbles. I think Flying Electric is kind of a fun combination. I know we've got Zapdos that's that combination, but I can't really think of anyone else off the top of my head. Maybe there's a... Actually, I think there's an Oricorio that might be that combination. Yeah, there is. It's the yellow one. I always kind of like Zapdos. I use the yellow Oricorio on my Sun and Moon play through. So, what do we think this Tera battle is going to be? Ah, Nassals. I've got a couple of those. No, I don't have a couple. I've got one. It's a Nymble. Charcadet. I've got one of those. Ah, here's the yellow ball. You can see there's a TM in that. Oh, Firefang. And Tera battle down there. But down there's not fully loaded in yet. We might be able to get down there. Getting down is not a problem, but sometimes you can get stuck. Don't fight the Garcio. Let's do this. A flying type fighting Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that one. Oh, Rockruff means business, does it? Let's catch it. Oh boy, that's a crit. Let's get a Pokemon in that could do a bit more damage. Wiglet time. Oh, whoops. That's a little stronger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, sorry, Rockruff. Damn, these little Nymbles are everywhere. All of that's going to evolve into. Is that going to be a much bigger Pokemon? Is that going to be like a fighting Pokemon? I don't know. I mean, mine's what, level 20, 21? It's not evolved yet. Oh, we did that right, Bow. Oh yeah, I said we could give the other one a go. Let's see if we can jump down there. Whee! Hoo-hoo-hoo. Bosh. Hey, some more triples. Ah, charm. So yeah, you can pick up multiple TMs of the same thing. You can also make them once you've caught them. So, what's in this Tera crystal? A Fomantis. Flying Fomantis. Again, not one that really excites me. Now how do I get back up there? Yeah, I'm the other side of the river now, aren't I? If I get stuck, I could just fly back to the last Poké Center we were at. I had to do that before. Basculin. Not a huge fan of the Basculin. I mean, the evolution in Pokemon Legends Arceus, that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's in this game. You see that Psyduck sleeping on his back? I think I could probably sneak up on him if I was not on the ride Pokemon and kind of creeping with the... You press the B button to creep. So you see we're back here. So we're getting the speed boost. And we can go to the Poké Center quickly, but we're also got to be careful because we're spawning. We're going quicker than Pokemon can spawn in the game. Alright, so time to keep going up. Yeah. Alright then, trainer, let's see what you got. Let's see what level we're dealing with. One of the reasons why I've come this way is that going the other side, the east side, I found that the level was too high. I was under-leveled for Team Star. So I came this way hoping that I would be able to do better. And this way turned out to be even lower level than I expected. It feels like this side would be the first side you should do. But of course it's kind of open style of game, you know, it didn't matter. And that when I did find I couldn't go that far, I was able to come up with a new plan. I haven't even really been south, kind of where the home area is. So that's also an option as well. That's a cool animation. Any more? Nope. That was it. Hello, Ghastly. Fine, if you want to battle, I'll fight you. Okay, if it's paralyzed, that might mean we can catch it with a normal Pokeball. But it got a hypnosis off. So let's just use Pokeballs anyway then. Nothing else we can do. I haven't really caught a lot of Pokemon As you've probably seen in that I was still on box 2. But if a Pokemon decides to have a run at me and tries to attack me, I generally try and catch it. It's like, it's got some guts, and I appreciate that. I think that's how we got, the Growlithe was a good one from a couple of videos ago. It was persistently chasing me. Even at a strange angle, it kind of still went at me. It's like, okay, I'll catch you, and I did. Roto-to-to-to-to. We got a ring. Who's calling? Ah, Arvin. So we're not far away. But there's also no Pokemon Center around here. So it's always good to have potions and ethers and whatnot, because they could be very useful. The nearest Pokemon Center is not too far away, it's down there. But with my ride Pokemon, the only way to get back up here is along the path. And that could take a little bit of time. Yeah, it's got stairs, so I'm going to go up that one. There's a chance that there's a Gimmighoul up there. And if there is, I will quickly add a low-level Pokemon to my squad. Because I've killed the last one I had, because my squad was still kind of full higher level Pokemon. I came across like a level 10 Gimmighoul and there's nothing I could do. Ah, Picnicker. So, Gumi. So yeah, basically, this guy will heal your Pokemon for you. Alright, let's climb this tower. But Mankey doesn't get in the way. Nope. Ah, just a Pokeball. No Gimmighoul up here. Oh, rare candy's nice though. Maybe up here. Oh, there's another one there. So they bring up some of these. Uh-huh. You can see the Pokemon up there. It looks like a stork. Like it's got kind of Delibird-esque. It's got a bag or something. So, that's what we're worried about. Uh-oh. Haha, safe. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, your Pokemon phone acts as like parachute, I guess might be a good word for it. I want to see what Tera Raid battle that's going to be. Pokemon disappeared, but you saw her shadow, so I knew roughly where she was. Look at that, the Skiddo. You see they got one big one in the middle, and all the little ones around it. It's kind of nice that they're messing with numbers and size of Pokemon. It feels... the world feels more realistic in that respect. A Snom. A poison Snom. I already have a Snom. So that was kind of disappointing. All the raid battles I've done, even in the 21, in that video and in this game, I have only come across 1 or 2 stars. I don't know where all these like 3, 4, 5 stars, if those exist. I don't know where or how you do those battles. Are they later in the game? Are they in a certain special place? I don't know. Ah, the evolution of Lechonk. Oinkolong. Okay, I get it. I assume it's a normal type. I didn't catch Lechonk, so I don't know what this is. Fairy move, okay. Well, it's level 20, that's a little high for me. I'm going to assume it's normal. So I'm going to use fighting attack on it. Yes, bikes outside. Super effective, but it didn't do much to the Pokemon at all. I need to swap out already. Let's get Clodsire in. Have to remember Nymble's still in its first stage evolution, so the second stage one will probably be stronger. Ah, I can see on top right she has 2 Pokemon, so I'm going to put Toxic Spikes down. So that'll get her second one. That was a free move for us. Okay, second free move. Good, let's try Mud Shot, see if this will do anything. Ah, just speed. Nothing's coming up as super effective. That's going to be bad for us. So we can knock it out before... Oof, that's rough. But there's a crit. There's a chance we might be able to survive another one. Let's just hope. Nope. So who should I put in next? Put Squawkabilly. Mimic might be a useful move, possibly. So what do you think? I imagine her second one might be the other evolution, because I've seen both of them walking around. Oh, Snarl. I forgot. Dark type already? I got Bite, that's 60. Snarl, 55. Now I'm good. Oh, rough. It's a, Luxio's either electric or normal electric. And I've got, I might as well put Crocodile in. I haven't got much choice. Oh, that's at least some good news. All I'll do is I'll terrestrialize and incinerate. My starter has the fire Tera type, so you see that Ghastly watching in the background. You do sometimes find Pokemon, wild Pokemon would just come and just watch. It's probably not really what they're doing, but it's kind of what it looks like. You can see the game's a bit messed up there at the moment. It kind of happens quite a lot when it comes to this kind of cliff angle. does feel like it's been night time for a little longer than normal. Oh yeah, with my squad, one thing you can do if someone's getting a little, well, like Clodsire out and Nymble and Wattrel are also quite low. Take Clodsire out then. Let's put someone else in. 22. I could put Palmer in. But Capsicid could be an interesting one to see what that evolves into. And there's a grass type. But of course I already have my Skiploom, who's also a grass type. What do I need? Snorm's my only ice type, so I could try and get at some levels. Actually, let's change Nymble. Nymble for Combi because I want that Vespiquen. And Wattrel for Pormo. Alright, there we go. And of course there's the Picnicker nearby. Ah, Thunderstone. I think I've already got a couple of those maybe. I don't know how I fell off the other lighthouse. This one's not letting me do it. There we go. Ah, gimme go. I wonder how many of these I've got now. Let's do that one, yeah. And perhaps go over to the Tera raid as well, see what that is. Oh, let's be able to come and get that ball on the way back. Ah, this one's a move. Tailwind, okay. Let's go back up. There should be a button that says go down. Anything new down here? Oh, so it's been still night time. I feel, oh god, little Nymble hiding. It just feels like it's been night time for quite a while. Yeah, the thing is, it takes a little bit of time for all the Pokemon to load in. So you can look, see nothing, and look again, and suddenly the whole area is filled with them. It's a little weird sometimes. Firebird type. I don't remember the name of the bird off the top of my head. Oh, rain. I've already got one of you guys, so I'm not that interested in another one. Okay. At the moment there is an Eevee event in the online raids. So if you don't have one, head into the online Tera raid, so you'll get an Eevee there. One of his squad's just gonna be all Eevees. Oh, that was it. I'm kind of tempted to go to that Pokemon Center just to put it on the map, heal. And then we'll head back up to the Titan. Try and get that done this video. Ah, they're after the Gimme Ghoul as well. Again, when you're fighting on an angle like that, you often see through the world. I know we've got Teddy Ursa in the game, but I honestly don't know if Ursaluna is going to be in the game either. I know it just came to Pokemon Go, but as for this game, I really don't know. Tink? What is that? Well, I need to switch out because my Pokemon is getting a little low, but I have no idea what a Tink is. My guess would be something that kind of sound, that tink might be steel type. So might be worth putting the fire guy in. This is my first time seeing a Tink. Huh. I've seen the evolved form of that in the raid battles. Thing with a hammer, that's what I've been calling it. So it is steel type then. My guess maybe with it being pink, fairy steel? Or steel fairy, one of those. Huh. I want to catch one now, I want to see what it is. Because I have no idea. Well, at least the day has changed. So Ghastly will disappear soon. And you can still see right at the back there. That's the Titan. Ah, we're coming out to a Team Star base. So we might be getting another phone call. There you go. Pour me. Tiny, aren't they? Well, I can't see anything new. Well, I don't think I've seen a Nymble out and about before. Let's heal first. So this is the guy I was talking to you about before. If you've done a lot of battles... I need 9 to get a prize. So yeah, the Pokemon Centers, that's who you talk to. What's that? That's a Pour Me, I think. Look how tiny that is. Wobblers, Nymbles. That grass type. I don't think we're going to see anything new around here. Well, in that case, let's sort the team back up to what we were doing before. Wattrel for Pormo. Nymble for Combi. Snows a lot. So yeah, that was an in-game trade, that one. So the name's quite funny. What was the Pokemon we had there? Ah, Clodsire. Alright. Team's back together. Let's head on back up the mountain. Let's ride up there. Ooh, let's skip this Pokeball. Another rare bone. I wonder if there's like a back way up there, but if there is, it's probably flying up there, or like a way you get it later in the game. I don't think coming around the back is going to work. We might as well have a look on the right Pokemon just in case. As we saw from the tower, a big boulder's coming down, and boulders coming down can't be nice. Yeah, that's a Flittle. Ah, not too worried about that. What is that thing? That looks like the oh, not Manphy, the evolution that was in the trailer as a pencil drawing. There has to be another Titan. I'm gonna say Ampharos, but that's the wrong thing. Let's see if this back path will take us to the Titan. Hopefully avoid the boulders. So I wonder if we're meant to go head on up, or if we're meant to take a scenic back route. Or is this going to be it? Flying types are the best, so we know what that's going to be. I got a flying type up front, so let's give him a go. Or is it going to be a twist that he doesn't? No twist. As weird as it sounds, you'll notice that my Pokemon doesn't have like, it's got kind of like webbed feet. So I wonder if we're going to stick with electric flying, or if it's going to become water electric, or water flying when it evolves. I'm not too worried about that. But again, I don't know if do you have to teach the Pokemon a certain move for it to evolve? There's a couple like that. It's kind of the weird thing. It's like, it's interesting what's going to happen. Once I defeat the league, I'll probably spend some time, have a look at what everyone's been saying, because I haven't even seen any YouTube videos. I got some favorite YouTubers. Is it Austin John Plays? Something like that. That I just haven't seen any of their stuff, because I'm trying to go into this with as little spoiled as possible. Can we see that Pokemon racing down there? There it is. Ooh, some stutter there. Oh, there's a yellow one. Not getting any sort of rare Pokemon. Oh, sweep. There's always going to be a Pokemon or two that has a lower spawn rate than others, but if I had to guess, it might be Charcadet. That's the one we've seen the least, I think. So, Dragon Tamer. So Cyclizar is probably the first Dragon Pokemon we've come across. Oh, I didn't know that was in the game. Or did I? Pass. I don't quite remember if I remember seeing that in the game. I don't have... Like, I got a Cyclizar, but it's not exactly one I'm enthusiastic to play with. The Dreamy could be fun. Yeah, let's give him a better bug move. Struggle bug, 50, 100, 60, 100. I think we'd have Endure. Never used it. It's like we get an audience every time. It's fun. Yeah, apologies if you're hearing all the car and bike noises outside. If you're unfamiliar with me or my videos, I do live in Japan, and the houses here, well, I'm in an apartment, but it still applies. The walls are very thin. You can hear everything. So whether that's a loud bike, a loud car, or even a train. And I live like 15 minutes from the nearest train station. But every now and then when the wind is right, you can still catch a train sound. So yeah, apologies if you've come to these videos and you've been hearing all sorts of noises around. Well, we're near the top. But we haven't... What's that? Another Nymble. But so far, there's been no end. Ah. Oh, there's a Pokemon with a rare Tera type. What is that? Jolteon? What's a Jolteon doing up here? What's that going to be? Oh, it's an electric type. I'm starting to think that these wild Tera battles are not always rare. Holy smokes, there's level 50. Water Absorb. Well, I got Volt Absorb in this, so we can see what happens. But I think I'm in trouble. Unless if it only knows electric moves, I'm in trouble here. Nope, it knows more than just electric. I need to run. What's a level 50 Pokemon doing up here? That's so unfair. That Pokemon's in the wall. Well, it's still there, but who knows, that might just spawn away at some point. So there it is, that's the Titan. Right, I'm going to heal that Wattrel. If I go to the right thing, there it is. That'll do, everyone else is ready. So let's get to that tunnel. Ooh, I forgot to even think about there could be Pokemon in here. Sableye, a Gibble. Ah, Gibble's fun. Oh, you want to fight, dear Sableye? What level are you? 20? Still not too bad. That's a cool animation. So hopefully that'll make it easy to catch. I think that's a Salandit behind them as well. I've got 2 Salandits from the Tera raids, but they were both male. So there's not one I can evolve. I think one more. And we throw a ball at it. Oh, it was a crit. Nuts. Oh, I got a lot of EXP for that. Oh, they're just going to stand there. Do I want a Gibble? Sure. Put Wiglet top. I can't remember exactly Gibbet's Gibble's type. Something dragon, I think. That's a strong Gibble. Unfortunately, my Snom's not my team, nor is it a high level. Put Clodsire in. Maybe one Poison Tail will be enough. Oh, let's hope. Great Ball will work. I suppose let's do an Ultra. It could be a bit of a problem if I don't catch it. Ah, nuts. That will do. Ground, okay. Now, do I fight the Salandit? Because I don't remember if the females or males look any different. Ah, I'm fine. The Salazzle is a pretty cool Pokemon. Well, now we're out. Revive that. And heal. Heal that. And that one. Yes, I do feel like this game I've made use of revives and potions much more than many other recent Pokemon games. The sheer scale of this game makes it important. to be aware of your squad, your items. It kind of has a nice difficulty increase. Well, I don't think there's anything new here, but I think this was the right way to go. Going up the back way to avoid all the boulders. I think it's probably going to end up being what you should have done anyway, but I feel like I came up with that idea myself, so I feel good. What? There's another one. Or do we have to go up this side? Nah, I've already got one of you, not too worried. These boulders I'm worried about. I thought coming up this way I would have avoided them. I guess not. This is what I was. I was here before, wasn't I? I've come exactly back to where I was. Oh, wow. Yeah, sure. Let's have a break. Oh, there's me thinking I've come up the back way, like a secret entrance way, but no. This is just the normal way. Alright, let's do this. From this distance, it looks like it's pooping out all these boulders. You can roughly see where they're going to come up. Oh, come on. Where's that going to put me? Ugh. Guess I gotta be a bit more careful. Look out what they're going to bounce off. See that? Yeah. Oh, that shadow bounced back. Okay. So, what do you think? Is this just a side thing, or is there actually a side tunnel to the top there? One way to find out, and that's to explore. That's what I'm thoroughly enjoying. All these questions, all these places. And why is there a trainer up here? Are they stuck? No new Pokemon in this area. They ruin us Pokemon inside. Wonder what that is. After the battle, we're definitely going to have to talk to her and find out what that is. Ah, nuts. I forgot to switch. Mudslap might? But I doubt it. Yeah. That was lucky. Get Wattrel in. Actually, Nymble might have been a good move as well. I think Fermentus is just grass. I think an evolution becomes grass fighting. I don't quite remember. I don't have one of these in Pokemon Go either, I don't think. Everyone I've come across has always been not a very, a good one. Like, less than a 3-star. Okay, tell me what that is. Oh, I mean, you would know. Well, I don't know. Well, there was Nothing here. Okay, we're gonna head back and we're gonna try get to try and do this Titan. This video is a little longer than I expected, that's for sure. What are they? Ah, Flabébé. Completely missed them. But more importantly, they're the yellow flower. And I do not have a yellow flower one. Much like Squawkabilly, they're different colours. I got 3 of the Squawkabilly colours. I need the yellow one. But I only have 1 Flabébé colour. So I'm hoping that that will be enough. Because I don't think I've got any moves like Sparks. 65. A quick attack might work. Yep, okay, that'll definitely be the last one. I didn't see the Flabébé, I just kind of just saw flowers and kept running, but no, it was actually a Pokemon. It's a little embarrassing. Oh, this is the orange flower, okay. So now I can see them, but I didn't really see them before. Oh. I really want this one. Sorry, Mudbray. Just keep on going. So, they are coming pretty thick and fast. I wonder if we're meant to be using the jet on the bike. Or if there's a pattern to this. Ah, that's unfair. Am I going to be at the bottom now? Ah, let's just go. Hope for the best with a bike. No, don't stop. Okay, I really wanted to save before this battle starts. Ooh, that is weird. What evolves into that? Bombirdier. Well, let's Thunder Wave it. I'm guessing that's a flying type. Pure flying type, so I'm going to stick with electric. But yeah, I have never seen that Pokemon before. If that's what Squawkabilly evolves into, I would be very surprised. It's got rock throw, so maybe it's a flying rock type? Like an Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl type. And the herbs in there. Of course, late as ever, Arven. He had a Cloyster in the last battle. So I wonder if he's going to have the same Pokemon or if he's going to show me something else that he's got. This guy's just gone Super Saiyan. So we're gonna have to Thunder Wave again. Oh, he's got a Nassau, okay. So he does have a couple of Pokemon. I say Nassau, I think it's Knackley actually. Unfortunately, Wattrel's Tera type isn't electric. I think it's water, I can't quite remember. I find that the ooh, I did a lot of damage. Kind of this sort of crystal symbol isn't 100% clear enough for me as to what that is. I can't use the same move twice in a row. Fine, we use Pluck. Alright, that's the second Titan done. I learned from the first one that we can't catch it. And it has just... Actually a cute little bird. Something penguin about this, isn't there? Or puffin, kinda. No, kinda Madagascar penguin about that face. Anyway, I learned from the other video you can't catch them, but they will. Can't catch it from this battle, but they will reappear, and I haven't tried to catch it from that battle. Honestly, you can't miss it. The last one was bright purple. Ah, there's a different colour this time. Okay. I think it was a pinky purple colour. But it was many hours ago. Yeah, okay. It was like we're still not going to get much about Arvin's backstory. There's something about him, something about what's his world that we just don't know yet. And Bob's your uncle. Yep, we got 2 gym badges, and now we have 2 Titan badges. If you saw the last Titan we defeated, you know what's going to happen now. Yeah, we want to give him the sandwich. Whee! You can do water. Excellent. Go on, give us some backstory. Finally, go on. Oh, okay, so this is... I have not seen this one before. Okay. Not as grim and sad as I was worried it might be. If you remember the Alola anime, we had a similar situation, and that one definitely did not have a happy ending. It's a giant gibble. You see his eyes? Okay, oh, his side's quest. I really had no idea which way I was going to go. Was he going to be a good guy or bad guy, or was he going to unlock some unlock some legendary Pokemon? But no, it was okay. Okay, I'm happy to keep going with this story. Okay, jumping on water, that's good to know. Alright. What is that Tera type down there? Oh, I imagine... Oh, we could do that water. But getting out of there could be a problem. Or we can see what that is. I'm pretty sure that's not the Jolteon. So let's see what that is. What is that? That has to be what Nymble evolves into. I haven't even seen one of those yet. It's a fighting Tera type. Lokix. Interesting. Ah, but it's a high level though. It's gonna be a difficult battle. We can give it a go. Wow, I just didn't know that's what it was going to evolve it. Well, I mean, when I caught it and it had it was a fighting move, double kick. I wondered if it would evolve into a bug fighting Pokemon. I didn't really know what to expect. Am I pleased with how it looks? I don't know. There's something kind of cool about it. We caught it. I guess we'll see what Nymble evolves into. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. As a dark type, okay. Showdown mode. Wonder what that is. Yep, it's definitely Nymble's. Okay. Huh. Well, that was unexpected, but cool. I haven't seen any of them on this journey up here. Lots of Nymbles, but no Lokixes. So that was very, very unexpected. That must be a very rare spawn. Well, that Wattrel's doing really well, isn't it? It feels like some of the flying type Pokemon are kind of very strong in this game. I recommend everyone get a Hooper when you can, and definitely get a Squawkabilly when you can, because those two have been invaluable on this journey. It was night again. One of this. Oh god, you just can't see them, can you? Well, here's that river. Yep, we're swimming. So let's see if there's any cool water Pokemon in here. What's that? What's that? I think it's that Arrokuda maybe. Yeah, I think it's Arrokuda or Barracuda, one of those from Sword and Shield. A lot of Basculin. The blue ones. I wonder if the other colours are in this game. It's red and white, I think. Frizzle, Psyduck, that bulb thing. What do you got one of you? Yeah, nothing's effective. It's one away. Okay, it doesn't handle very well, but okay, there's something on the rock. What was that? Oh, come on. That must have just been under the rock. Ugh. Right, let's keep on. So we've got that Pokemon move. Can't see any other rare types, so let's go down. So we're going to go down and we're going to go to the Pokemon Center. Whoa. And then we're going to save. And the next video, at the moment the plan looks like it will be to do the Team Star base. My theory is that the Team Star base will be a lower level than the one on the right side. That's only a theory. Just because everything else here has been a more level closer to mine. It's got a ramp here. You think we're meant to go up here? Well, there's certainly a ball or two. Rock tomb. Great ball. Where is that Pokemon Center? Found that one. Found that one. That's not that side. Yeah, okay. So let's go to this one. Let's heal, because I don't want to forget to do it. And that will do for today. The plan is to go and do this. And that'll be the next video. But until then, you know, thank you for watching. It's a much longer video than I expected, this one. As you know me, I kind of just meander my way to the destination. But there we go, we done it. There's 2 Titans down. So, until the next video, whether that's a YouTube short, something older, even a different game, there are all sorts of playlists on the site. But until I see you again, take care.